NVIDIA tries to transform UK displeasure over its intended acquisition of ARM Holdings with news of supercomputers and more. Before the government in the United Kingdom has come forward with objections to NVIDIA's announced intention to buy ARM Holdings from SoftBank, NVIDIA is already moving to counter them. On the same day the FT story broke, another story popped up on CRN about NVIDIA's intention to bring to market a DPU. For viewers unfamiliar with this acronym, it stands for Data Center Processing Unit, built on a combination of technologies provided by NVIDIA's Mellanox and, you guessed it, ARM Holdings chip design coming from the ARM Holdings business unit. More detail about the ARM technology broke a few days earlier. Frederic Lardinois' piece for TechCrunch, ARM launches new chip designs for autonomous systems, is but one example of this news. Lardinois notes these designs are targeted to both industrial and automotive use cases. He sums up the intended innovation of the ARM Cortex and Mali chip designs as a kind of error checking for AI. But there's no mention here of how this process is handled and the effect on speed of processing. Viewers should not lose sight of NVIDIA's long history building graphic solutions for the automotive market going back several years. Should NVIDIA's intended purchase of ARM Holdings gain regulatory approval, there is little doubt NVIDIA will find a use for the new ARM Cortex and Mali designs for its own semiconductors. But the deal has not yet received regulatory approval. These announcements may anticipate approval, but NVIDIA bulls may also want to look upon them as an effort to, quote, put the cart before the horse, end of quote. These announcements do not touch on what looks like a deep concern of the UK, that ARM Holdings headquarters remain in Cambridge, England. This concern has been articulated in print by the Financial Times through several stories. Jim Picard's piece published on September 14, 2020, is merely one of them. These concerns may amount to little more than an effort to geofence technology. Nevertheless, the concerns look credible. Promising supercomputers and new products have nothing to do with a direct response to them. NVIDIA bulls should also exercise some skepticism on the timing of this news. NVIDIA appears to have botched the introduction of its latest and greatest PC gaming graphics card, RTX 3080. This is no small mistake. Quarter after quarter, the most reliable, predictable component of NVIDIA's revenue production has been its line of PC gamer graphics cards. These supply chain problems are a big deal. Might all the news about ARM Holdings, supercomputers, etc. be just a smokescreen? The UK government will take as much time as it requires to come to a decision on whether to approve the ARM Holdings purchase or not. Let us not forget decisions on the same topic required from China, the US, and the EU. But the holidays are fast approaching. Regardless of regulatory action, it is safe to say the RTX 3080 supply chain problems are going to nix happy holidays not in Cambridge, but in Silicon Valley. My name is Ira Michael Blonder. I'm the CEO and founder of IMB Enterprises, Inc. We are an advisory firm targeted to early-stage enterprise software developers, we provide, for example, temporary sales and marketing services. I also follow product development in the technology space and attempt to look at developments from the perspective of investors. Please visit our website, https://www.imbenterprises.com, and please also visit my personal Twitter page, @MikeTheBebop. Speak with you tomorrow.